kisiasa viko kisheria, hivyo kiko tayari kuvumilia.
Sheria inasema kila mdau
katika chaguzi zinazotarajiwa kufanyika nchini mwaka huu. Mwisho wa Turusi Obutu na taarifa hii.
Kauli hiyo ilitolewa na katibu mkuu wa CCM katika ziara yake ya kichama mkoani Mtwara.
That's all for the national news. International news is up next.
Ambaye kwa sasa amehamia CCM sambamba na kumpokea mbunge wa jimbo la Tandahimba kupitia kafu aliyehamia CCM Katani Mohamed Katani.
And in international news, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has given Kenya $1 billion to the Food and Agricultural Organization FAO to support Kenya's fight against desert locusts, as well as neighboring countries of Uganda, South Sudan and Somalia, which have also been affected by desert locust invasions.
Katika hilo mimi mumbea namba moja. Kwa hiyo naangalia tu
Costs are destroying everything, our seedlings, grass, tree leaves and vegetables. It is very dangerous. We ask the main government and the county government how will they help us. They need to help us. We were surprised when they came. It sounded like wind, but it was locusts. It landed on my farm, on all trees, and ate up everything.
Sasa wakuja kuingia siamba na kupanda miti. Walilala kwa miti mpaka jioni. Walilala mpaka asubuhi anakula miti, matawi ya miti.
Msipoteze hii historia.
Presidential, parliamentarian and councillorship candidates for the May 20th general elections in Burundi have started to return the nomination forms, with the presidential candidate for the ruling CNDD-FDD party, retired General Evariste Ndayishimiye, being the first to submit his forms at the Independent Electoral
FDD is pleased with this good period we're in, where different political parties and even independent candidates are preparing themselves for elections with unity, peace, understanding and discussions. It is something to be commended, as it shows that democracy here is strong and that citizens are politically knowledgeable.
The parliament in Rwanda has approved the amended government budget estimates of 3.0171 trillion francs for the 2019-2020 financial year. Tabling the budget estimates, the Minister of Finance, Uziel Ndagijimana, said that the budget was amended due to increased government expenditure.
Ni Dr. John Pombe. Professor Baregu.
More than 200 lawyers from Uganda who graduated in Rwanda have presented their complaints in Parliament, claiming that Uganda's Law Society has refused to register them. On their part, the Law Society has said that the Rwandan law is not part of international law and is not part of the education curriculum in Uganda.
Mkuki kwa nguruwe, kwa binadamu mchungu.
Law Council is not taking on our applications to issue us with certificates of eligibility. All they are alleging is Rwanda is not common law. And we presume that's a bias. It's not really working for us. It's in fact letting us back steps by the fact that we are East Africans and we've reached at a point whereby people can easily move from one country to the other to practice law. Colleagues who did with the law practice in Rwanda went back to Kenya. We have colleagues who went back to Kenya and Kenya accepted them with their qualifications. They are advocates of the High Court of Kenya. Ugandans who have done the bar and have decided to stay in Rwanda, they are practicing in Rwanda without any impediments. So we're having questions as to why the Law Council is letting us be on the streets for no reason.
I think it's something we are going to take on. It's important that we address it so that the Law Council is obliged to bring them into compliance. I think I reached for you to
kazi tulionayo ni moja, ni kuwachapa.
And that is the end of international news. We'll be back with business news after this break.
Na amiri jeshi mwenyewe sasa tunaye Chuma Chapua. Mimi ninayesema ni mpishi tu. Na mimi kwenye kukoleza pilipili namba 1. Nikisikia wanakohoa na
Watch Business Edition as we talk to business leaders and experts in sectors that are transforming Tanzania's economy.
Chakula chenye pilipili nyingi. Vyama hivi ni vyama ambavyo vimeanzishwa kisheria. Sisi tuko tayari kuvumiliana, tuko tayari kushinda kama wakishinda, lakini hatuko tayari kuombwa maridhiano.
Business have involved mercantile operations, trade guilds, shared agricultural production,
kama imepigwa Simba umepiga, umefunga Yanga, tulia upigwe.
Construction, financial sectors, tourism and mining.
Wakizungumza mbele ya katibu mkuu wa CCM, wanaeleza sababu
on Friday at 8:15 p.m.
Tunaweza kufanya mambo hayo ni kupima na kutafakari kwa uwezo wangu na kuona uliangalia kwa miaka 4 ya Chama cha Mapinduzi. Nasema kwa moyo wangu kwa sababu mimi nilikuwa eneo la karibu sana na Chama cha Mapinduzi. Nimekuwa mjumbe wa kamati kuu wa chama cha Chadema, nilikuwa mwenyekiti wa kata hii kwa kipindi chote ambacho mimi nimetumikia ubunge wangu mpaka pale nilipoamua kugombea na nikaja. Sasa niwaambie
The Minister of State in the Prime Minister's Office for Investment, Angela Kairuki, said the implementation of investment guidelines in various regions of the country has helped to promote business and investment opportunities in the global market at a time when the business environment has become more conducive.
Fursa ya utalii. Tumeelezwa habari nzuri na mheshimiwa mkuu wa mkoa.
We've heard a lot from the regional commissioner, which will make Bunda district to be the center for TANAPA for this region. Use this opportunity well. If you don't have enough tour guides, then train some so you don't miss out. The blueprint is ready, which will help create a conducive environment, and we are currently working in certain areas of improvement, so its implementation is complete.
Some Sisal farmers from Makuyuni village, Korogwe district in Tanga region have responded to the government's call to establish small industries by manufacturing Sisal processing machines, a situation that has led to employment creation for youth and women in the area.
I have decided to do this in response to the President's directive on work. I have decided to take this and help small-scale farmers by starting a small factory building small machines called a Raspado, so as to provide employment as well. We are small-scale Sisal farmers, but the surprising thing is we are urged to produce, but we are not enabled. Only a few organizations do so. We get our food from this and we are not disturbed. We're here every day and we are thankful for this job.
Tropical Pesticides Research Institute TPRI started to implement a system which will enable farmers to access information of pesticides via their mobile phones in order to address the problem of substandard pesticides.
Pamoja na njia zingine mbadala, lakini matumizi ya viuatilifu hatuwezi kuepuka.
Despite of the use of other techniques, we cannot deal away with the use of pesticides, which is essential but must be used responsibly. Therefore, we have to ensure that pesticides used are registered with TPRA and has been verified to be fit for use.
Serikali imetoa fursa kwa wanaotaka kuanzisha mabucha ya wanyama za wanyamapori na mashamba maalum kufugia wanyama hao kuangalia kanuni zinazoruhusu shughuli hizo na kuomba mapema ili kutumia fursa hizo kujikwamua kiuchumi na kuondokana na umaskini pamoja na kutangaza fursa za utalii katika ngazi mbalimbali. kutoka Morogoro, Ida Mushi na taarifa zaidi.
Duru ya Radio 1 imefanya mahojiano maalum na kamishna wa uhifadhi wa mamlaka ya uhifadhi wa wanyamapori nchini TAWA, Dr. James Wakibara, kuhusiana na uanzishwaji wa kanuni mpya zitakazotoa ruhusa kwa uendeshwaji wa uuzaji wa nyama pori kwenye mabucha maalum au mashamba ya kufuga wanyama hao.
Inatoa nafasi ya uanzishwaji wa mashamba kwa wananchi wa kawaida kama sehemu ya kujipatia vipato.
And in sports, the Young Africans management says they are aware of poor performance by their team, adding that the management have done their responsibilities and the players and others should do theirs.
We as the management have seen that, and as the management have sat with our players and technical bench to see how everyone can perform the duties, to make sure everyone works hard to see that we start winning and lift the mainland championship. I would just like to tell our fans that we are the management, have already done our duties, which are to make sure everything is going on well.
Friends, family and fellow athletes have paid tribute to NBA superstar, the late Kobe Bryant, and 8 others, including his daughter Gianna, at a memorial service in Los Angeles. Here is more of the story.
The ceremony took place at a packed Staples Center, the home of Los Angeles Lakers. Tim Bryant was a part of for his entire 20-year NBA career. Bryant and the other victims were killed in January when the helicopter crashed into a California hillside in foggy conditions. The ceremony opened with a performance from Beyoncé, before Bryant's widow, Vanessa, paid tribute to her husband and 13-year-old daughter. She was given a standing ovation by thousands in the crowd, and a host of NBA legends, including Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Stephen Curry, and LeBron James. Celebrities such as Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, and Jennifer Lopez were also in attendance.
And the Football Association, alongside its Scottish and Irish counterparts, has taken steps to curtail heading-in youth football following research that showed former professionals were more than 3 times likely than non-players to die from brain disease.
The update heading, Guidance, drawn up in conjunction with UEFA's medical committee, states that children between the ages of 6 and 11 should no longer have the ball during training sessions. The graduated approach will be taken to children between the ages of 12 and 16, and there will be no limit applied to heading in matches for any age group. Mark Bullingham, the FA's new chief executive, said, "This updated heading guidance is an evolution of our current guidelines and will help coaches and teachers to reduce and remove repetitive and unnecessary heading from youth football."
And Manchester United have embarked on a new initiative aimed at increasing their pool of local talent in order to find potential stars of the future.
The Emerging Talent Program is to work with over 20,000 children and young people over the next 3 years as the Premier League club broaden their engagement with local schools and grassroots clubs across Manchester and the North West. The project is to operate under the overall academy structure and focus on 3 main areas, as it forms a bridge between the community and curriculum-based charitable work undertaken in over 50 local schools by the Manchester United Foundation. The offer is therefore every primary and secondary high school to participate in a tournament or football festival to be hosted by the program.
And that sports item ends our news bulletin. On behalf of everyone who worked to bring you this bulletin, I am Vanessa Victor. Thank you for watching and good night.